Hopefully this work. But today is the day. Today is the day. I mean, it was a little. I feel like that was a little fake or forced. But today is the day. I'm filming a gym video or gym vlog per se. Um, yes, I've been putting this off for a minute. I wanted to wait till my mic got here before I started filming like some actual gym content with me talking because they be playing music in the background. It's be a lot going on. There'll be a lot of other noises. So, yep, we're about to head to the gym, and I am about to obliterate my arms and my upper body, pretty much my upper body. I also tried this new diet or whatever, but it's not even necessarily a new diet. I'm prior to like I've had knowledge or whatever as I've been going. I've been learning more knowledge about nutrition and stuff like that. So I've been eating well below my maintenance. I was eating like roughly around like 1,400 calories, 1,500 calories, like all the time, and that's where I was at, and that's where I thought I needed to be at to like be in a calorie deficit. So I kind of increased my calories because I felt as though I was like losing muscle or whatever. I was like losing. I wasn't like getting the most out of my workouts. So I increased my calories using my little fitness app or whatever with the food and stuff uh to like 2,200 because when I look on the like the macro, like you could look up your maintenance calories and see what it is or like a good estimation of like where you probably would be. So I looked it up and it would say like it says like 3,100 for my weight, my body type, my body fat percentage, and all that. So I'm eating well below that. I'm eating like damn near 2,000 below that. So I increased it. So now I got a little bit more food to play with throughout the day, and it's at 2,200. And I thought it wasn't working. So whenever you think the diet isn't working, give it a little bit of time, and it will. You'll see some improvement. So today, like I fell asleep, and this shit is working. Like I thought it wasn't gonna work, but it's working. Like I lost some body fat and I feel like I'm building muscle at the same time. So technically where I'm at right now is a recomposition phase. I'm not really trying to bulk or cut. I'm technically trying to cut, but I'm not trying to bulk. Like I don't want to have a phase where you bulk and then like you bulk too hard and then you like don't even look the same. I can't really for my like life or whatever and stuff that I have to do. Obviously, I can't really bulk because I'm a model and like bulking is just I can't show up to a shoot and be like, "Yo, here I am," and then I'm big as fuck, like just can't do that. It's just not a definitely not the right approach that I want to take for like what I want to do with that because I got upcoming shoots and some of them I need to be shirtless. Some of them I'm wearing, you know, luxury brands. I just did a shoot for Prada and Burberry. I'm not gonna say for who yet. Hopefully, like it'll be able to it'll come out soon. But it was for a good photographer and it was for a magazine. It was a great experience. They were great people. Um, so next place you'll see me will be in the gym, obliterating my body, destroying my upper body is the goal. Every time I'm trying to destroy my upper body. So right now I have it's an upper body day. So I got uh, um, incline. It's like between a chest press and shoulder press, just to get my front deltoid, get some pressing motion, and then I superset it with incline curls and like the hammer grip curls. So I feel as though it's gonna be a good little starter to kill the arms. I kind of already did a warm up, but we crunched on time, so might as well get it going now. So I did a little bit more than I was gonna do. I did 15. So whenever I do like my first set for like anything, I try to like get it as close to failure as possible, just to get the muscle like really like fatigued, and then that way I don't have to really use super heavy weight. Cause like I mean I'm not an ego lifter. I'm not here to try to impress anybody. So how much weight I'm putting on there. Muscle growth comes from your body being fatigued and you stressing the muscle to make it build. It's the only way we keep pushing it, like pushing myself. I'm in here bullshitting, so I'm in here being right. So gotta keep on going. These are the ones I kind of underestimate. Whenever I like make my workouts, I kind of always underestimate like how it's gonna go. So I add hella reps. I'm like in between volume and like volume as far as my reps and stuff like that. I don't do like hella sets, but I do like do at least 4 sets like per thing. Like in the based on just my knowledge from doing football, this is how we did stuff. So I just continue to do it this way. Yep, that was a good set. So we got 2 more of those. Right around second set now. It is a little bit different for me, like talking as I'm working out. I'm like not talking to nobody. I'm talking. I guess I'm talking to you guys honestly. So you guys get to see this journey. It's a little cool experience. This is my second set of like in between chest and shoulder press. I'm not really a fan of just sitting straight up and doing shoulder press. I mean, I guess I could, but like I'm still targeting my shoulder. Like I'm technically still targeting the same thing if I'm sitting like this, so that way I can do my incline curls, or if I'm sitting like this and doing a shoulder press, which is essentially the same thing. Like I'm still pressing, so I'm still getting this front part of the shoulder, and then later on in the workout, I'm doing these, and then I got rear delts. That's pretty much all you really need to do. It's not really too much. Like I'm not sitting here trying to show you like some, oh yeah, I do this, that, and the third, like some crazy ass workout. We're doing regular workout. So yeah, I do no superhero shit in here. Or like when they be like, you see on Instagram, they'll go, this is what you do to get a 6 pack. They're like fucking doing backflips and shit, like unnecessary shit. But let's do the second set. That was decent. I want to say working out isn't enjoyable. It's never really enjoyable. Honestly, not that enjoyable for me. Like, it's really not that enjoyable for me. But what I do enjoy is like seeing my progress. So like while I'm here, like I just know the mindset I gotta have. It's the same mindset with anything, like progressive, slow progress, honestly. So just being consistent is the only thing. And I take this shit serious as far as building my body the way I want it to look. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. Like anything, I guess you could say, this is what I want to do fitness stuff, do vlogs and shit like that. What I'm interested in, so might as well. Second set of incline curls. This is the part that's ass. This second part, the hammer grip. Right after that. Fuck. Is it working? Like, I can't really tell if the mic working or not. It'd give me a little trouble. My arm looking crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna the arm is looking crazy. But yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties right now. I'm trying to get this mic to work. Oh, so when it turns green, that's when it's like fully working. I'm assuming when I look in the camera. But yeah, the arm is looking crazy. You still got to finish. See what the core is looking like. Still got to lose a little bit more body fat, but we getting right. I think it's really about to take my spot. I'm definitely using it. Yeah, but it better be catching my voice because now I got to redo everything I just did. I need like a cameraman or something. Excuse me. Damn, doing all this a lot more time consuming, but yeah, I'll just explain what I was saying in the first two sets after I do this. So what I was saying before was how I do my lat press. And I also explained why I drink water without any electrolytes or anything in it because I got a gallon of water. I'll just run through it again basically. What did I say? Oh,
I'll just run through it again. So basically what I said is I work out fasted. The reason why I work out fast is because after your last meal, which my last meal was before 8 o'clock, so from 8 to right now, I haven't had anything in my system as far as food, so my body has used that energy to either store it somewhere or to use it for repairing of my muscles. So then on top of that, I'm also in a deficit. So it's not going towards body fat. The only way to gain body fat is to eat excess calories. That's literally the only way to gain body fat. No macronutrient will make you fat. Like if you have more carbs and proteins one day, or have more proteins and carbs one day, or more fats than carbs one day, or whatever, it's not going to lead to weight gain or go to fat storage. The only way you gain fat or gain weight, let's say, if you eat excess calories. So I drink water with nothing in it, and then my first meal is after I work out to repair what I've done to my body, the obliteration, and then yeah, that's pretty much what I said in the first couple clips. That was rudely interrupted. So let's check out what the next thing is now.
So we are on our way home. And guess where I just came from? My favorite motherfucking place. I don't know, you can't even see it back there. Target. And guess how much I got all the shit for? You can't guess because you're not here. But guess how much I spent on the shit that I got in there? I got a good amount of stuff. Take a good guess. I'll give you a second. $0.99. And you are right. The lucky whoever, the lucky viewer. $0.99 is what I spent on my shit. Don't follow in my directions. If you're younger and you're watching this, don't follow me. But you know, I'm just a young man trying to get it. You feel me? I'll pay Target back later. It's like, nah. Just for legal purposes, I did not steal from Target. But so some time has passed since the gym, obviously. It is currently 5:45. I'm on my way home now. I'm about to make dinner. Dinner will be my infamous chicken. People call it a burger bowl, but I'm using ground chicken instead of ground beef. I don't eat beef. Hold beef. Fuck all that. But I mean, I do eat beef. There's nothing wrong with beef. Pause. But I'm just not a beef eater. Pause again. Yeah. Let me just refrain from that. But yeah, I'm on my way home. Some time has passed from the gym. Prior to this, I was at the good old job. And this is how I know I'm not meant to be an employee. Like, if you really can like continuously go back and forth to work and do something that you really don't like, and like you can do it for years, like the people who be like, I gave 2 decades of my life to this job, like you're fucking crazy as shit. Like if you think I will ever like just do the same thing every day, like every day for 2 decades, be like, where's my retirement money? Yeah, fuck out of here. Like that is insane. But the reason why I say it, like, don't get me wrong, my job is decent though. Like my job cool for real. For like what I want to do right now, and that is allowing me to be able to have money and shit like that. It's calm. Another thing, being an athlete, I've never really had to work, so this is definitely an adjustment. Like doing shit like this, like working is weird. Like I don't like nothing about it. I don't like someone telling me, like, I don't mind authority, but like it's like I'm a child. Like, but I work at a retail store, an expensive ass retail store. We sell designer clothes and designer shoes and shit like that. So it's decent. But back to what I was saying about, like, if you can sit there and work a job every damn day and like you're okay with working a job, like fuck that, bro. Like that is boring. Like fuck that. I know I do my little tidbits and I give a little bit of advice
every day. I drop a little bit of knowledge. I don't even necessarily know if it's knowledge, but I try to give a little bit of inspiration to whoever watches this, if you even care. But eventually motherfuckers will be watching this because I'm just gonna remain consistent. This will probably be my longest video. So if you make it to this point, then like you really like are a trooper, and I fuck with that. But if not, it's fine as well. You can skip to this part. Doesn't matter to me. But like if you can work a job every single day, like you could work for someone else, but you like don't take any time to like put any type of time in for your own business or like your own growth, as far as like you can't just have one income nowadays, like the way the world is, like with inflation and everything. Like you gotta be rich. It's either rich or poor. There's no in between. Like, and I refuse to be poor. Like fuck that. But if you can't give yourself, if you can't work, let me put it in a different perspective. I'd much rather work all day and night for myself than work all day and night for someone else's business. Because one, they're not gonna pay me as much as I'm gonna pay myself. Like just becoming an employee, I guess, or like doing this. It sounds weird saying an employee. Like I wanna say being a fucking boss. Being a boss, because who the fuck, like, if you're okay with being an employee, it's nothing wrong with being an employee. Let me put it like that. There's nothing wrong with being an employee, but for me, and I guess I got too much pride for that, like to be told what to do all the time and shit like that. I just don't like it. I don't like someone having control over my pay. I don't like, and then motherfuckers be getting paid every other week. Like, what the fuck? We gotta live. What the fuck I'm gonna do with the little bit of money you paying me every other week? Motherfucker, bills be due like every day. Not for me, but just in general. So yeah, if you are okay with working non-stop hours to help run someone else's business, why not try to build your own? That's the only thing I gotta say. That's my only little bit of advice. Take that and do with it whatever you want, or don't take it, whatever. But overall, the recap of the day, I wasn't able to film everything in my workout, unfortunately, because of the fact that something was wrong with the mic. Like, I got the mic off of TikTok, and I was expecting it to do a little bit better, but I guess there's like a time limit on how long the video can be when like while it's recording or while it's active, which is kind of annoying. But eventually I'm gonna invest in a real camera that has like the, what's the name thing? Yeah, I need to get a cut. Like, eventually I'm gonna invest in a camera that has like the little fluffy thing or whatever, that you know what I'm talking about. The fluffy thing that's able to capture your voice and shit. Or I just get like the more expensive mics that I can connect to my camera, because this mic it does all right, but it's not for what I wanted to do. But I got a good workout in. I'm about to go eat, replenish my body for the destruction I did to it, and overall this would be the video. I mean, unless you want a little bit more chit chat before I get in the crib, I'll give you a little bit more. As far as, like what I was talking about before, as far as building your own, like, I know for a fact I can't work a 9-to-5. I can't work a job. Like, I'm not knocking anybody who works a job and who's okay with it. However you make your money, like, make it. It's nothing wrong with making money. But I refuse to. It just feels like being a slave, honestly. And I'm not trying to use that so it can sound so extreme. It's just like I feel like it just feels like being a slave to a paycheck. Like, I don't mind working hard for myself, but I've noticed that I do have a problem with working hard for someone else. So like for my retail job, like what I'm doing, I'm the only employee for the store. So I basically run the store by myself, but which isn't bad. It's not bad. It's just, I would expect a little bit more money because I'm doing pretty much everything besides like talking to vendors to bring clothes here, or like doing the social media aspect of things to get the clothes out there to promote the company or whatever. But like as far as I'm opening the boxes, I'm not mailing boxes. That's another thing I'm not doing. I'm not doing all like the hard work that goes behind the scenes of it, but I'm doing like the labor though, which is, it's like I don't like how that feels. I'm doing hard labor, and I mean I'm not getting minimal pay. I'm getting decent pay, but for my goals and where I want money, this just ain't gonna cut it. This is like pocket money. This is money to go spend. Like that's how I want to look at it. Like if you're not, you gotta see the bigger picture at the end of the day. You just gotta continuously be motivated. Even when you don't feel motivated, you gotta find a way to like find some motivation. And I'm not about to say watch a video and like have something like light a short fire under you for you to like go work hard. But like you just gotta be consistent. Like at the end of the day, you gotta be consistent. Like right now, I don't know where this shit gonna go. So as of right now, I'm just going off of consistency and trying to put together at least decent content. Like, you know, at least decent content. Hopefully over time it'll get better. And then I'll make some progress from there. And as far as with my gym and like the gym stuff, eventually you never know. I fuck around, get sponsored by maybe Gymshark, whatever. Everybody wants to get sponsored by Gymshark, whatever. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. I'm not trying to get big as fuck and then like it's just, this is not something I want to do. Like the process of that is just too stressful on the body, and when you get older you look crazy as fuck. I just want to progressively like gain muscle. I'm not trying to like gain muscle super fast. I'm just trying to look very nice. And I also got to do shoots. I'm not trying to be a swole model, but I'm also not trying to be a frail one either at the end of the day. So, you know, I'm just taking shit day by day at this point, just like you. So that's pretty much all I got for you today. There'll be some more content coming soon. I don't know what it'll be. It'll probably be a similar video. I don't know when the next time I'll film a gym thing, but I do want to film my leg days. Once I get a little bit better with understanding the mic, I'll like, I should have did some more like practice before I just hopped on the camera early in the morning. But this is pretty much my day. I ran through my day. I didn't film me at work because like I just feel like that's weird to walk around like this. There's cameras in there and the motherfuckers is watching it 24/7, you know. So that's pretty much my day. I went to Target. You already know how that goes. And now I'm about to go eat. I don't really feel like recording me eating today. I'll do that in another video. I'll do another video of a day in the life of me eating. How about that? But until then.